Hello, and welcome back to our live stream, which we hold it once every week. And whole idea of this live stream about more than half a year ago is to put together our community from different parts of the world where they have a life-changing story, all right, in terms of health and also in terms of wealth. And today we have two wonderful stories, right? And you're gonna love this one, all right? The first one is from Thailand, and it's a very touching story because I first saw the video months ago, and it's been circulating within the Prife community. But I even had some people who contacted me and say, "Hey, do you know this guy?" You know, because his video was pretty amazing. It's about him having suffered a stroke and how he recovered, which was quite fast. And then, well, later on, you're going to watch the video. So we're going to have him, not only himself, but also with his sister. So Mr. Suphat as well as Nettip from Thailand will be with us. And then the second story will be all the way from Belgium. Very vibrant, colorful personality. That's how I would describe her. Claudine Driessen, all the way from Belgium. So without much further ado, I would like to start off with our guests from Thailand, and let's welcome them. Welcome. You have to unmute yourself. Thank you so much for coming to our live stream, Mr. Suphat as well as Nettip Buncharat, right? Sawadikap.
Hi.
It's really good to have you, and your story is really amazing. And Nettip, you can speak English. Perhaps I'll just introduce you first. So, what do you work as, Nettip?
Yeah, I'm Nettip Buncharat. I'm a nurse, a registered nurse in one of university hospital in Thailand, in Bangkok.
Okay.
And
So
I work as a nurse for many years.
many years, huh? Okay. And were you the one who introduced iTeraCare to your brother when he had the stroke? Tell us about it. When did he have the stroke?
Okay. My brother Suphat, he is my youngest brother in our family, and he got stroke when on about 19 of August.
August 2022, yeah, last year.
Yeah, 2022, last year. And after that, we have EMS sent him to the hospital in southern of Thailand, and the MRI CT scan, and that he have big stroke problem about hemorrhage in his brain, near brain stem, and cannot remove cross inside. So what we hope is only if the doctor said, specialist said that only control blood pressure to be normal, and we are pray for the breathe stopping, and lucky the breathing is stopped and it can control by in hospital in southern fall.
And as I understand from you, he was there for 20 days. Is it in the hospital?
That's right.
So after he was discharged from the hospital was when you introduced iTeraCare to heal him, right? To help him.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I just buy new one from Classic iTeraCare to use for my knee problem. And
okay, I think that, so you bought it for yourself, not for him, okay?
No, not for him, because I have a problem, and later, nearby is together.
Yeah.
My brother got stroke. So after that, I think that, it is very nice. It's very good. It so have the good result for my knee pain or everything. So I plan to take him to Bangkok to live with me, and during that I take when he discharged from hospital, I bring my Classic
started blowing on him.
with me, and we come by our private car private truck, and I use this while we are transfer from Southern to Bangkok.
Oh, okay. Well, in the journey, you already started.
That's
Okay.
right. And
Can we play your video? Can we play your video so that people will have an idea
okay.
of how he was and his journey? And then I'm sure you have a lot to tell us about. So all right. So let's play his video.
Dạ cái đây để tặngนั่นเลย
เก่งจังเลยเหมือนปกติแล้วนี่เอาเดินมาพรุ่งนี้ก็เดินได้แล้วนะคนมาจะป้าไปเที่ยวกันเดินให้ได้นะอาทิตย์หน้าก็เดินจับแล้วเดินอ้าวเก่งจังเลย
Yok ai chung chung một bây giờ kẹp dọn mũi mà nhìn kẹp cái mai dọn mũi thế là má cái na nó dọn mũi tầm về đứng này thế này đơn rêu mát mai đi thănดู ไหนอยู่หันหน้ามานี่เดี๋ยวดิชูมือสู้
Wow. Amazing. So it's like within what 40 days or so you're able to run. I mean, tell us about it, the recovery. Were you surprised how big or how fast?
or
Amazed?
I'm very, very surprised because when I asked the doctor specialist about the stroke in my hospital, they said that about like his case, it might be used more than 6 months to be coming
Wow.
about this, but only 45 days you can run, and he showed me, oh yeah, I run every day.
And he can also move his right hand, and I mean that's the left hand was okay, but the right hand was a problem one. But now he can hold, right? You were showing me just now. You have something to hold.
You can show this.
Yeah. See, yeah.
Can you show this?
See.
Can you do this?
Oh, see, there you go, right? That's so guys, those of you who are wondering who is this gentleman here, well, he's here today live with us, all right, Mr. Suphat, and he's showing you. And when he had the stroke, and it was so hard for him to talk, right? And even until now, he's like maybe 80-90%, but he hasn't fully recovered from the speech. Tell us about it. Yeah. So when he was having a stroke, he was having difficulties talking, right? So now he can talk, but he's like 80-90%. He's still not 100% in terms of his speech, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You can when in the first after the chat, it can talk only a little bit words, and now it can talk at a sentence, or I can read and use line or telephone. Everything you can do that, but just sometimes in the sentence we have a missing pushing
Words.
position word or a subject or
Yeah.
pronoun something that's
But at least he now can travel on his own, go out on his own, buy food on his own, whatever he can do, right?
also, yes, right. He can go by himself and he can use
he can blow by himself as well.
He don't need my help anymore.
Yeah. And also I think he was having difficulty to urinate, right? So within just a few days after blowing, he's okay with that. Tell us about it. Yeah. So a lot of things. He has very fast very fast result, right? Very fast result. So well, I mean, it's really amazing. And now I understand from a business point of view, you are also a one-star manager now. Congratulations. You were one-star since last year, actually, in November, right? So tell us about how you become one-star and what is your dream now to become 2-star, 3-star? What do you want to be?
Okay. For Prife, we jump to be the user first, because I have my problem and I use for my brother, and the good result from using is, and I feel that this is the innovation, that is the best of the thing in the world. So when I have it, I post my story on Facebook, and everybody that want to know how my brother is coming, progressing, recovery, and everyone want to know. When I post, I post also about the product too, you know. And so many people ask me, I want this. So after that, the business coming. After that, I consult with my upline. That's how I make money. And position. After that, one month I come to future star, and after that I come for star.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So basically, you just repeat and tell the story, right?
That's
of how the product works. So guys, if you're wondering how to become 1, 2, 3 star, well, there you go.
Just I want to be more than
3 star. Okay.
I intention to cause the emerald in this year.
Okay, all right. Well, wish you all the best, and also to your brother, and hope to see you all one day. And I'm sure maybe you will come to Malaysia in March. That would be fantastic if you both of you here. So I look forward to seeing both of you, and thank you so much for coming forward to share your story with us. And I'm sure this story alone, for people who suffer from stroke and do not know what to do, where to go, so maybe they can try, and they will also experience the same result as your brother.
And you want to say something?
Yeah, you should. Maybe you should say something. Yeah, maybe you can translate for us in
การบอกว่าตีละแกเนี่ยดีจริงๆเขาใช้มา5 เดือนกว่าแล้วเขาได้ผลการเป่าน่องเป่าขาเป่าหัวได้ผลจริงๆ
I want to tell everyone that it is the best. The best. Terahertz is the best and can help him. And don't what is that? Don't worry
don't
about it. You
Yeah.
should have it.
Yeah, you should have it. Don't hesitate. Don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
I think it's something that really works. Ching ching, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
work จริงๆ Yeah. Work
เข้าใจ
It's good. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All the very best to both of you. All right, guys. So there you have it. Amazing. I mean, this is a wonderful story from Thailand, and people around the world have wonderful stories, about this amazing product. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here. And that's also one of the reasons why we have this live stream. So without much further ado, we would like to welcome our next guest all the way from Belgium. So people in Europe, hope you're tuning in. Let's welcome our guests all the way from Belgium, Claudine Driessen. Hi, Claudine. How are you?
Hi, I'm very excited. Thank you, Dr. James, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, because you have wonderful story to tell us as well about how it has touched your life, your dog, and people around you. And perhaps I can start off your story by playing the material photo PowerPoint that you have shared with me. Is that okay? And then we'll take it through. All right. So here, this is where the color of your hair is gray, right? And okay, at this point, so we'll let the viewers focus on this, okay? And then maybe the next slide. All right, you can see comparison, June, January, 6 months later. And maybe you can just turn around and show your hair, right? How it is now, okay? So you can see it's turning, it's changing, all right? So it's just amazing. That is like anti-aging, right? So I don't know what else you can say, but except to come to that conclusion. So I'm going to come back to the PowerPoint and share the other stuff about your cyst. All right. So this is a cyst that you have. Can you tell us about it? The cyst on your head.
Well, I have to change a thing, because I only got my wand the 21st of November. I didn't know anything about it. So the picture of me before and after, that's only 2 months in between. So not 6 months. It's not June, but it's thing. So I saw a post on Facebook from Bruno. He's a guy I know, and he calls himself the Iron Man. And I always thought the Iron Man, why? The Iron Man from Brussels. So I thought he's feeling strong, and he's in need of helping everybody.
Right.
But it's not that way. He is calling himself the Iron Man because he's full of metal from his waist down. So his hips, his knees, whatever. And I saw a post of him, and he only used the wand. He got it from Janice from New Zealand. She saw him suffering so much, and she said, I will send you a wand. Just use it. And he did. After 3 days, he posted it, and there was no more painkillers. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stand. I couldn't sit without pain. And he had injured his elbow again, and lots of stuff. And he was feeling great after 3 days only.
Wow.
So
that must have resonated with some vibration in your body, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Because I know him. Normally, when you see a post like that, after 3 days, they always exaggerate.
We all walk around with the wall, like we don't trust people, right? So it's like,
no,
too good to be true, right?
But I know Bruno, and Bruno is a nonsense guy. He's raw and direct, and he's honest. So I messaged him, hey, Bruno, come on, tell me about this. I want to know. And then he said, well, pass you on to Janice from New Zealand. She will help you. So she posted me some links and the testimonial group. And I showed, well, I looked up a lot. And after one day, I already knew I want this. Because, yeah, I believe in positive energy. I believe in frequencies. So I wanted this. So I said, come on, give it to me. I didn't ask for the price even. I just wanted it.
Yeah.
So for now, I live in Belgium, but I'm staying now in Spain. The weather is better here.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had to send the wand to Spain. It took a while. So that's why I only got it the 21st of November. And I always have something like, well, nice and easy, you know? So I started drinking the water. I wanted my water in a glass jar of 5 liters. And I noticed right away, it's so soft and smooth. It tastes a lot better. So I said, oh, I'm going to give it to my dog too. So he drinks it, and you know what? You can see he loves the water. He loves it. So he drinks it all the time. I drink it all the time. And that's what we did for 5 days. But after 5 days, I noticed my body was detoxing because I could see in the toilet. When I went to the toilet, I could smell it. I could see it. My body was detoxing. And then I said, I had a cyst. You know, the photo of my cyst?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I'm going to do the protocol. 1 minute on each hand palm, the foot, the knees.
All right. So you did the 10 steps basically, right?
Yes, the 10 steps. I
and
do
you
every
drank the
time
water. You drank the water before and after, and while
you're
such a good student.
Yes, I am.
very, very disciplined. Amazing.
Yes. So, and I did it for 5 days on my cyst. I noticed that 1.5 months before, and it was growing and it was getting harder and it was getting hurtful. You know, when I touched it, it really hurted. And after 5 days, you know, it's gone. It's gone. So then I thought, I'm going to use it on my dog, Tosca, because he had a cyst in his groin area, or how do you say groin area?
Groin, yeah. Let me just share the one that you shared with me. How you know, and animals are amazing. When you do something good on them, they know it's good. They are they behave. They are so loving it, isn't it? You know, like look at him.
Yes.
Oh, he loves it. And we have seen a lot from cats to dogs to horses to they don't move, they don't run away, they just stay there. They love it. They like soak it all in, you know, like look at that.
And you see its tail.
It's enjoying it, wagging its tail. Look at him.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Now every morning I want my water, my 5 liters of water, and he's standing next to me, and then he says, now Mom, now it's my turn, and then I have to want him. So it's so nice.
Wow,
I'm really happy with it.
I know, that's really amazing. And you shared with a lot of people as well, right?
Yeah. And then I start noticing things about me. I slept a lot better. Wow. Because I usually do it at 8 o'clock in the evening, and I have no more cold feet. I feel, you know, when you go to the sauna, you feel relaxed and all warm inside and nice. That's what I have when I do my wand. I sleep a lot better. I get up in the morning with lots of energy. So I'm really, happy with that. And then I have green fingers, so I like to work in the garden, but I have inflammation in my shoulders, elbows, in my wrist. I can't sit on my knees, or I couldn't sit on my knees. And when I was pulling weeds pulling weeds out of the ground, then my hands hurt a lot after even 1 hour. And now I noticed I did this for 14 days in a row. I worked in the garden for more than 2 or 3 hours every day. Normally, no,
No
it's
more
not
pain, no
possible
more
for me.
inflammation, nothing. Wow.
No, I have everything under
Wow.
control. And I noticed too, well, I don't know if you can see it, but my nails, they didn't split, they didn't break
Wow.
off. I could do this. Just one evening, I forgot to warn myself. I was tired and I was sitting in the sofa, and it was 10:30, and I said, "Oh, I forgot to warm my body." And Wim said, "Well, do it now." I said, "No, I'm not gonna do it." And just maybe 15 minutes, half an hour later, we went to bed, and I stood up and said, "Oh God, what is this?" I was feeling so sore. You know, when you go to the fitness for 2 hours, when you haven't fitnessed for 6 months, then you can feel it the day afterwards. Well, that was what I felt.
So just
So
one
now
session that you forgot,
you
or
skipped.
you skipped. All right. So it's a message to everybody who is watching right now. It's like you can't leave home without it, right? Or there used to be, I think, American Express or whatever tagline, you can't leave home without it. So it's like this one, every home needs one, isn't it? Like, you know?
It is. And then I thought, well, maybe I have dark spots in my face. I have a lot of them, but this one is the biggest. And I thought, well, maybe this will help too. So I started to warm my face after the protocol. And after a few weeks, I noticed, well, my hair, where is my gray hair? Oh, good. You see, it's getting so dark. It's getting brown again.
I know. It's beautiful, amazing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like that in the beginning because I love my gray hair.
But nobody complains about getting younger, right?
Yeah. I'm not complaining anymore. I get used to my brown hair again.
I know.
So for me, this is not only a tool that keeps my body healthy because my body does the work. But now for me, this is also my wellness and beauty tool because I don't need false nails. I don't need to dye my hair. I don't need Botox. I don't need everything. You know, it's all in one thing. I have energy.
You know what, Claudine? You feel more, you feel lighter. I think you feel like you can do anything. Like you can, instead of being grounded by so many things that, you know. So, wow, I think your frequency has gone up.
Even more.
I know. That's amazing. So
because people think I'm a weird girl and, well, what is she doing now again? My family is really for traditional things, and this
traditional,
is too odd.
But you know, I'm your friend on Facebook, and I've seen you did so many live streams in your language, right? And there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of smile, happiness, and wow, that's amazing. That's good for you, really. You know, by just laughing, smiling, and you know, we are releasing a lot of good chemicals and good hormones in our body, and it's really a positive thing on your end. Definitely, it's not just transforming you physically, your hair, your nails, your whatever, right? It's also within your body. Something is happening. Something great is happening. I'm really happy to hear that. Amazing.
Thank you.
So what would be your last words to people who are watching, who are still on the borderline, like, really? Should I?
Well, my mission is anyway to keep spreading the word. This is a device everybody should have in his home for their pets, for themselves, to even just to sleep better, because you don't need sleep pills anymore if you use this. You don't need painkillers. Your body is an amazing machine, and give it the right tools, and the wand is the right tool for everything, and you will be amazed what it can do for you. It's really amazing. I love it, and I will spread the word to everybody who wants to hear it.
You sum it up perfectly. You sum him up perfectly by saying that our body is able to do anything. Because That's
Yeah.
precisely what you're feeling right now, right?
Yes.
And this amazing device is the tool that probably is like a catalyst to help your
Yeah.
whole body to function
Mhm.
that it normally would, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the catalyst that kick off everything for you.
I will turn 100 now. I always said it.
I
will
know.
turn
I
100,
know.
but
Yeah.
really healthy
Yes.
and joyful and dancing.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, we all should.
Yes.
Not 100, 120. They say
Mhm. At least
120, not
100.
100. Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot, Claudine. Thanks for coming in to
You're
share your
welcome.
story. And you are really wonderful, colorful personality. Great. And
Thank you.
good to see that you're so happy. And
Mhm.
I'm sure a lot of people who are watching you will want to be like you, to be happy as well. So maybe they'll
Yeah,
give,
it's
they'll give it a go.
contagious.
They'll give it a try, right? So
Yes.
thank you so much.
They
And
should.
all the best to
You're
you
welcome.
and your family. And
Thank you.
yeah, hope to see you again one of these days. Thank you, Claudine.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah. So, wow. There you go. Let me see. Okay. Something is playing up here, I think. Hang on. Yep. Okay, we got it back again. All right. So there you have it. Two amazing stories from different parts of the world, but nevertheless, they're all happy. All right. They're all happy. And we all deserve to be happy. And sometimes we take a wrong turn in life or something happened to us. We never asked for it. And we just don't know what to do. So here at Prife International, I guess the device, we give people hope. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next live stream. Bye.
Medical disclaimers. iTera Classic and iTera Pro are not medical devices. The information provided on our website is for educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult a medical professional or healthcare provider if you are seeking medical advice, diagnoses, or treatment. Prife International shall not be liable for risks or issues associated with using or acting upon the information on our website. Prife International shall not be liable or responsible for the actions, misrepresentations, or negligence of our members who are independent contractors.